All right. I think we should be all good. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Oh. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. So, what's your, major? You slid the word major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And a professor. Cool. You reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Was that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. What? 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. First off, we gotta go into the settings here. Let's stop this. And take a look. Okay. Just check the graphics too. Make sure we're on 1920 by 1080. Oh, that's what you like to see. Oh my god, look at that. Before I turn off VSync. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Why are you snooping around my garage? I don't know. Just curious. Jeez. Calm down, bitch. Jeez. Oh, guess that's not where we're going. Oh, I'm leaving. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love with it. She wants to bring it to her she wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad to happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. This is a beagle. You pick the beagle, and she names him Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979, so about 4 years later. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. That'd be pretty good. Just feels like this is the... Is it talking to me as a person? Oh dear. Monday, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Do I only have 4 fingers? Not for to check in. No fireworks. If you're in their country, learn to live with bears. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at our map here. Where's the you are here? This map sucks wiener. Really? Not a... If it's going to be posted here, there should be like a you are right here. Oh, goodness gracious. Bad map. $19.80. This is Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I ignore her? You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty about being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it went great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. I frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. Two Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles till still. Or 8 more miles still. $1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you got a gun, threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids. Get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I don't want to stop her from living her life. Agrees if she commutes. You ask if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you don't want to move. You tell her not to pass it up if she wants what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. I saw the other option, I just didn't. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they were worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Alright. Whoa! Okay, penis. Bucket is getting older. Oh, that was me. Okay, got it. That was me as a Victoria's Secret model. I should have read that, but that's okay. Bucket is getting older. Julie comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Yeah. I mean, just There's a great channel on YouTube right now called it's called I in parentheses don't have dementia. It's about an Australian guy who also was diagnosed with early onset, and just how quick it can kind of set in and stuff like that. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get Julia who calls you dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. (1988). You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Oh, Christ. All right. Okay. The thing is, am I offering her the care that she needs, right? And man, I don't know if one person could take care of a person like that long by yourself. I mean, just reasonably. I know people would be in. I feel like if it was me with dementia, I would probably just want to be moved into a full-time care facility. You know, it's hard to say that that's what everyone wants, but you know, it's one of those things where it's not even necessarily being a burden, but just a matter. I mean, kind of, but like, it's a lot. Thank you for joining, Scarlett. Doing good. A little bummed a little bit because of what we're playing. We're talking about right now. I don't know if you've seen Firewatch, but we've kind of gone through a little scenario here of kind of our time with this woman named Julia, who like our character loves and whatever, and now she has dementia. It's early onset dementia, and it's gotten worse. So now we're having to make the decision of full-time care or not. I'm saying for me, if I had dementia, I would go to a full-time care facility. Not only so. I would say I'm going to go with move her into a full-time care facility. Because it's a lot for the person, you know, just realistically. And, like, it's just extra stress that, you know, it's like a facility that's what they're there for, right? As long as you're comfortable, as long as the person's comfortable, you know, ultimately. But. Hello, dear. Goodbye. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Yeah, exactly. Then you see her every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Julia's sister, or so a year later, Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you don't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket, your dog dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. Seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Enter the lookout tower. Take a look around quick. What just popped up? Something popped up. Hold on. No, whatever. Item. Okay, just got the heating. No, you're all good. Thanks for stopping by. No worries. Slap the shit out of that.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Huh.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Oh.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Firewatch, day 1. Yeah, a little bit.
Henry, well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
See me at your... What the fuck do you mean by that?
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Ooh.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Am I looking at the west window? Hold on. Oh yeah, what the fuck?
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Seems like a bad idea. All right, let's go.
Secure.
Shut up.
Hey, you little shits. Oh, dear. Okay. We're just gonna book it. We're going for it. What if it's, yeah, what if it's not? What if it's fucking fireflies, huh? This time of year? Loud, angry fireflies. Oh, here we go. Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found out those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. I don't want that pine cone. I'll take that granola bar. I'll eat that granola bar. Granola. Yeah, we're still going the right way. It's fair. It's fair. Let's go. Fuck rock. Okay. Where the fuck? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Got it. Yep, it's steep. Got it. Attach rope. Got it. Touching rope. Got it. Throwing. Got it. Spacebar. Repel. Got it. I'm repelling. Repel.
No!
What happens if I break my back on the job? You got workman's comp, right?
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Yep, examine that. Report Meadow. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I got it. Okay.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Just make sure it's really out.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Let's I guess report these. Excuse me. Sir, get out of my way. Thank you.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Muscovite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure. Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Panties?
They're what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Am I gonna see some? Am I allowed to? Oh no! Oh no!
There's a...
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us.
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
He's just one of those lonely
Oh,
guys who
Christ.
boss people around.
Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
Hey, just so you're aware, I confiscated your fireworks.
Our fireworks? What?
You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole.
That's so fucking bogus.
You're gonna pay for that.
Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Well, I feel like I handled that quite professionally.
Hey, that go okay?
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
I thought I could like turn it off, but you know. Hold on.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's your job though.
Snow melts, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
It's starting to feel like it.
We don't need to keep talking about how much they drink. Just gotta figure out how to get back.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Head west towards the lake? Hold on. Back towards the canyon. Say north? Make any sense. Oh, I guess, yeah, I guess go through the canyon. Alright. Gotta figure out where I'm going. I'm glad we never announced what our job was, by the way. We're not like, hey, we're a park ranger. So that's good. Look at this yellow paint on these goddamn rocks, dude. What a disease. Just kidding. It's just rubbing on the rock, guys. I'm just joshing you. Just pulling your fucking crank. Pulling your fucking crank. Okay, so once we hit cache 303, take a look and see what's in there, I guess, but.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
That was a.
What is
it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Just look at when that's what they do for a living. It's not that big of a deal.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Okay, we're getting pretty close. Once we see the cache, we know we're pretty much there. Sydney. Dude, we're gonna find love again. Is that what this game's about? Oh dear.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Oh dear.
Bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Oh.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, that makes sense. Anyways. Oopsie. Oh, cool. You can copy information on stuff. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's pretty neat. All right. Let's put that back. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's just, all right. Well, let's put that back in the fucking thing, please. Thank you. I will be taking that. Haha. All right. No, we don't have to talk about the cave. We can just go in the cave. Let's play with the cave echo.
Hello? What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave?
That'll be fine.
No rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man. You can go where you want.
great. I used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Teehee. I'm a little shit.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah,
Damn you, Debbie!
find another one if your gaming kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Why'd you call me Hank? Alright, here we go. I'm climbing! As if this isn't an adventure already. Yeah.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Okay. Is this where he was at? Here we go. Up and over. Here we go. It's a lot of work. A lot of climbing. Okay, here we go. Up and go. Up and dip, up. Yep, dip, dip. Up and dip, dip, up, up, yip, dip, up, yip, and up, and up, and dip, up. Yep, trail closed.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Hello, Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
I don't think so.
Still better than Forrest Burns. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Okay. Well, we made it back. So.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Someone's fucking with me. That was information I need to know. Broken. Oh dear.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Tomorrow's the big day. I was going to drive up today, but there's a guy coming by from the university to grab another box of books. He's a real pain.
Okay, I put in a call.
I was kind of busy.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this? Just keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I just don't worry about it.
Perfect. Keep that attitude up and you'll have an excellent summer.
I want to read that letter! Let's read the letter! Oh, the letter! There you go.
Hey, wake up.
Okay. Yes, hello. God damn it. Shut up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So, that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger, and he'll bring someone and fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So, you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
So this just pretty much said I dreamt of my life. Sadly, I'll confiscate this again. My sadly, dementia-riddled wife. As we look at the map. Interesting. So we already got that cache. Are we gonna get past? Oh yeah, we could take a small detour and get another one. Let's do that. Here we go. I feel like I'm going the wrong way already. Did I immediately take a wrong turn? Hold on, let's skip back. Yeah, I did. I did immediately go the wrong way. That's fine. Someone just burns down the tower. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh. Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
It's quite the drop to just drop. Oh my goodness. Little legs, guy. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know. It doesn't necessarily. Someone can get mad and break shit, but not necessarily, you know,
It's actually pretty damn cold.
want to do
out here.
harm to you directly.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Oh no, good.
just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Hey, your button is still down.
I'm absolutely sure. Would you?
Delilah, I can hear you.
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
I
Hey,
said I
sorry about that.
Wait, are
Anyway,
you talking about me?
Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Oops.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
So north, we're heading as north as we can. We're heading up north. Survey the communication. Oh, okay, yeah, look at that.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Okay. Probably head to the right because it looks a little safer. I have an okay sense of direction, so I'm doing okay so far.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
I've gone a little bit off the beaten trail. Let's head back. Oh yeah, look at that. The wire snapped over there. Yeah, well. Technically speaking, at this point... Oops. There, oh, there's the thing. Let's get up there, excuse me. Something's moving around out here. Nope, here we go. Oh. Six feet down under, Richard Sturgeon. Detective Neil Black told himself he never visited Australia, but when a grisly murder in South City leads all the way to Sydney, Black is determined to make the killer say good day to justice. Stupid. Put it back in. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Dave, hey, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're coworkers, you know, amigos professionales. If you need someone to throw a case back and go time traveling, Ron's your guy, but I'm not good with life stuff. You get it. Later, Ron. Okay. Let's copy this information. Cool. Try to move that stuff in kind of similar shape.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Up close. I gotta go up there. Oh my god. I must have been. I should have grabbed map information from the Cache 306, I guess, but. Interesting. Just kind of read. Okay. Okay. So we got to get up there now.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Oh gosh. God. Well, I can't. Hello.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Okay. Can do that.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Let's just follow the cans back, man. Two Forks and Jonesy Lake. Theodore. Oh, supply drop not too far from here. Hold on. Oh yeah, look at that. Supply cache. Let's go grab it. No, we'll head back the way we came. Interesting. Nothing in that one, but well, that's it, I guess.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
No, okay. Oh! Brian Goodwin.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Okay, so now we can seemingly permanently hook up these ropes and rappel places. Like permanently set up rappel places. That's cool. Cool. The fact that it's like, oh, they just disappeared halfway through the summer. I don't know. It's like something bad happened to them. Oh, here's another note. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man, Ryan. I went to go up check on the new guy, Two Forks, and heard him talking to himself. More of the usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in the hammock? I'm starting to think the finest service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the Spirit. Run. Look at this mysterious loose stone. No, put the fucking rock in. Oh, wow.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
What, that's it? Okay, well, I guess not that interesting. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, we definitely fucked up at some point. Definitely, we're supposed to get something from that cache, but... Yeah, well, I guess it's time to find those teens. So we want to go kind of southwest-ish? So kind of like this way. Oh, yeah, look at that.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
Are you still naked?
It looks like it's.
I mean, I'm still naked.
Of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I'll fucking get there.
And that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Oh, here's a section of forest that's clearly been burned down at some point. That's kind of interesting. Hello? What am I... Hello? I, like, jumped on that log by accident. Interesting. Yeah, look at this. Burnt...
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
You want me to go back and see what I can do?
No. I want this guy to have to roll his lazy ass all the way out here.
Flapjack is a choice phrase, by the way.
It really fits the bill in this case.
Hold on, I'm having a little fun. Give me a goddamn second. Fuck. Let me explore! Where'd the plume go? Uh-oh. Oh, I guess I am on the clock. Well, fuck. I think about it. Where did that plume of smoke go?
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Damn. Oh yeah, we're still on our way. Let's do this at least, and then keep going.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
I can also look at the map. It's fine. This magical map that knows exactly where I'm at. Very helpful. Gotta love the magic. Yeah. Let's go up to that cache. Take a small right. We'll head south.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have it go. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Sorry to hear. Just copy this info quick. Good. Oopsie.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? The guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you hear my note about what went down in Wapiti? Or Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know, I probably overdid it. Wish would have been there. I guess you must have gotten hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos Spanish and Professionales Italian. Okay. God damn it, man.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls? I mean, it's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
I wonder if that's a reference to something. Anyways. Okay, now we gotta go south.
So, how'd you meet?
Hold on.
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Ah, drunken love. Drunken love. Oh yeah, look at that smoke fire. It's so smoke it by it, but hey, that's where naked women were. Hold on. Nope, fuck. Hold on. Actually, is there like a path that I could... Maybe I should stick near the... What the hell is that noise? I don't know. I guess we're gonna kind of just go this way a bit. They cleaned up okay, I guess. Okay, let's see. It's all the way down there? Oh my goodness. Okay. I can't really go up that way. Shit, when I get down there, though, it's gonna be such a long route to get back. I guess we'll figure it out. Some might say that's a future me problem. You'd be correct. Let's see. No, we kind of want to go up a little bit further, I feel. Maybe not? I don't know. Okay, let's go over here. No, this is definitely incorrect. Cool. Excuse me. Now here we go. And I don't think there's anything we can do about that shale rock. So, I suppose it's time to rappel. Maybe should have my tower swung. That's fine. I guess it's hindsight. If I had known earlier in the day, I would have hooked up
What are you gonna
a
do
thing
when
there.
the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh,
Oh
Her
yeah.
sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Yeah. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. Mitch Michaels, age. Mitchell Michaels last seen. He was first reported missing. By the far, he's not known to be familiar with the area. 1981. Damn.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
To be fair, I'm not like just dicking around for the most part. I'm not gonna lie. There is some dicking going around, but not like that. But I mean, I'm just saying. There's, I'm just, you get it. Yeah, man, you get it.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Ah, aspen.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Tell it's an aspen by the way that it is.
They're actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
Pretty soon here, we should be able to go straight and cut up, and that should be where the smoke is. No, jumping the gun a little bit. Gotta go down just a little bit more. Oh yeah, look at that.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
So levitating?
There's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Nothing behind it? Can't believe you. Hey, sexy ladies! Little Weird Al for you.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Very thorough.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Oh, what the fuck?
I found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
Oh no.
Well, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
The tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
Yeah, something's not
which
right.
would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? it might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Okay, that should do. That should do. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us at the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. Out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth for you to jerk over some fireworks, dick.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right, it's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Guess that's it. Oh, good. We don't have to come back. All right. I think that's where we're going to leave off for today. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. And that'll be it.